Everybody, it's Cowboy with Combined Arms out here in Connecticut. We're doing a review on the G&G Veteran M14. Brief history on M14. Became implemented towards the end of the Korean War. Became the main battle rifle of the United States Armed Forces throughout to the Vietnam War before being replaced by the M16. Even though it was replaced as the main battle rifle, it still remained a DMR implement even through to today. Current forces out in Iraq and Afghanistan. Real good solid rifle. The variant comes with the faux wood main body with a plastic top. The outer barrel and action and trigger assembly is all metal. Pretty much things to go, all the parts to it. You have your trigger with your safety right forward of the trigger, just like the actual M14. Your mag well with mag release. Your hop up is right inside the top action, which operates just like the actual M14 action. Your hop up adjustment right in here. And you have your rear aperture with your windage. And then your front sight, your safety right here, which you have a little A indicator right here. If it's upside down, it's a single shot. If it's facing towards you and right side up, it's in automatic. So your two firing modes, and your bolt release, which if anybody who's a M1 Garand or an M14 fan, it has that nice solid slam to it. So if you like that kind of action like I do, real good. Back in the stock, you have your magazine or your battery well, which I have mine modded for Dean's connector. Real nice solid connection. I use a 7.4 LiPo in here, and it shoots real good, real solid. With I recommend using no lighter than a 0.28 gram BB. Shoots real nice and straight, real far. Last time I chronoed it, it was about, with a 2.5, it shot about 370-ish. With a 2.8, probably bringing it down about 360. With this, the mags, G&G specific, they have an actual notch to them, which you can see in the well. You have a little raised portion to it, which goes with the mag itself. With the box, it comes with a high cap mag, which holds about 300 or 350 rounds. Goes in just like a regular M14. So for you guys who do go from the M4 M16 platform, it's a little finicky. It's a little bit of a learning curve to deal with how putting in the magazine. But once you, after a couple times, you're good. You guys use the AK platforms, it'll be real easy. It's pretty much the same motion. I have mine set up for specific for DMR. I use this for when I'm going out doing a recon element, or just specifically running with the squad DMR. Thing is, the rail mounts are they're milled brand specific, so you have to make sure you get the right brand, otherwise the screws won't fit. And then I have a 3 to 9x32 scope, which I got right off of Airsplat, along with the rail system itself. You can find all this in Airsplat. The rifle itself runs about just shy of $300, about the 280 range, and then the mount itself is about $10, and then the scope as well is about $15, $20. There's a lot of other scopes you can fit on here. And that's really about it for it. It's got a nice, good, solid weight to it. So real good. You also have your, got real great details. Got the U.S. rifle 7.62 millimeter M14 etchings on the back here, right behind the aperture. Let me really see it. With the G&G armament. So, but all in all, a real good solid rifle for anyone wanting to go to a DMR or sniper role. It does have, for you guys want to put on a bipod, you do have your hole right here for putting on a bipod, and of course your for your sling mounts. So,
hey guys, we're going to do the chrono test on the G&G M14. I'll show you here, and then we'll do a couple target shots. Good. Alright, semi-auto. Using .25s. We'll show you auto on this. Alright. Alright, we'll set up here for a target shoot for you. Alright, doing a test shoot here with the G&G M14. It's about 100 feet away. So you can see we're hitting here about center target, a little to the right here. It's not on a rifle test stand, so he's a little wild just standing. So as you can see, we'll zoom in here, and you can see the target there. Pretty good grouping there in the center. So definitely a good rifle to pick up. We've used the high noon targets here, so go check them out as well. And make sure you guys subscribe, and we'll post links down in the bottom as usual for where you can find all the stuff we showed you in the review. So we'll see you guys out on the field.